Before the video starts, make sure to subscribe with notifications turned on, like the video, and comment down below that you have turned on notifications to be entered into this week's giveaway. For each like this video gets, I'll give away 1 gem, and I'll announce the winner at the end of my story series videos. Stay tuned. Hey, what is going on, you guys? So today I really just wanted to talk some update news regarding Clash of Clans with you guys. As some of you guys may already know, in Clash Royale, they have just recently received a major update where they are going to be, or where they have already received Clan Wars, which is likely going to be a cornerstone part of the game in the future. And obviously Clash Royale is a much younger game than Clash of Clans, so updates are easier to come by. But anyways, the Clash of Clans update, there is still expected to be a major, groundbreaking update coming very soon for Clash of Clans, and I kind of just wanted to talk about when exactly this is going to be coming and when we should be expecting it, and what we should be expecting inside of that update. But really quickly here, I'm just going to have to do this attack. I'll just get some troops down, and then I'll keep talking more about what is happening. So let me just quickly spam all my troops down. I won't really pay too much attention to it. Alright, not much loot here on the table. I just want to make sure I don't lose and just get that nice loot bonus here. So just quickly gonna drop down my Witch's Bowlers, spam those in behind, and then I'll just use my Archer Queen's ability and then spam some of these rages. And then we're good to go. So let's go ahead and talk some update news. And first I'll talk a little bit about when it is gonna come. So as many of you guys may already know, Supercell is based out in Finland, and then every year in the summertime they have a bit of a summer vacation for about a few weeks or a few weeks to a month, where basically everyone in school, everyone in work, they basically just get time off from work and they're expected to just take it easy. So Supercell does that, and then they don't really work on the game or work on any updates during that time, unless of course there is a really bad issue inside of the game, like a bug that really needs to be addressed. Otherwise they will all just take a break and not really work too much on the game. So we shouldn't really be expecting anything around that time, and then that usually happens in I believe it is in sometime between June and July for a few weeks at a time. So we already know nothing is going to be coming at around that time. And then earlier this year, during I believe the AMA, Darian did promise us that we will be seeing the first big update of the year in the first half of this year. So anywhere in January, February, March, April, May, or June, the first 6 months of the year, we should be expecting to see the first major update sometime around then. And then, as per usual with every year, there is always 2 major updates in the entire year. One is usually around the summertime, and then the other one comes at around Christmas break. So obviously we are going to be talking about the first one, which is going to be coming around summertime here. And what is expected to happen is that since they are going for summer vacation for a few weeks in likely June, we should be expecting the update a little bit before that, but not immediately before that. So say, I believe they are going, let's just pretend they're going in early June. They're not going to come out with the update the day before they go for that vacation, because in case there are bugs or anything that need addressing, they need time to fix that. So I believe it'll be at least a few weeks before that. And then obviously we will know when we should be expecting it, because they always do come out with those sneak peeks or little hints about what is to come. So we should be expecting that as well. So I'm expecting it a bit before June, a few weeks right before June is when I'm personally expecting it. And then what we're expecting is, for the first part of this major update, is going to be a lot of new Town Hall content. A lot of other YouTubers are either speculating about Town Hall 12, but I personally believe it is going to be something else other than Town Hall 12, because Darian did make a really big point of not saying Town Hall 12 whenever he was talking about it in his AMAs or any live interviews that he did. He made a very specific point of not saying Town Hall 12. He always switched it to new Town Hall content, and so for that reason I'm kind of expecting that we are going to be getting something completely different. And also for the reason that if we did just get a Town Hall 12, that's not going to be a major update within the game. Of course it might help some of the top players, which apparently there are hundreds of thousands of max Town Hall 11s right now. But to be honest, who really wants just more more buildings to upgrade, more walls to upgrade, and more stuff like that? A lot of the community is hoping for something to spice up the game a little bit more and keep it interesting for years to come. So that's why I'm personally expecting Supercell to kind of switch things up a bit here and then give us something completely new. I don't want to talk too much about what exactly I think that is, because to be 100% honest, I have no idea what they could do. They could honestly take the game in any direction they please. So I personally am just patiently waiting to see any hints or leaks that we are going to be receiving regarding this. But anyways, like I said, we should be expecting some brand new update that can change the game as we know it. And like I said, it'll have something to do with the new Town Hall content. And then earlier this year, they also did mention something about receiving a new game mode, or a new clan feature that'll help bring clans together. It's really likely that when they were talking about that, all they meant was Clan Wars, but we could also be seeing something like that later on in the year in the second major update. But anyways, like I said, I just wanted to really talk about when I'm expecting to see this update, and that is right before June, is sometime around there, because they did say in the first half of the year, and then when they say first half of the year, usually it's like towards the later part of that, and then also they do have that major vacation that comes up every year, so it's probably going to be a bit before that, giving them enough time to address any bugs or glitches inside of the game. But anyways, that is pretty much going to wrap it up for what I wanted to say about the update. And then if you guys want to stick around, I really quickly wanted to just show you guys this one attack I had. I honestly had the worst war, or not the worst war, I had a really good war, except I had the worst luck ever. Look at these two attacks. Against max Town Hall 11s, I got a 95% here and then a 99%. And just look at how unlucky this is. And honestly, when you watch it, you'll be so mad at my Archer Queen, because honestly, she's lacking a brain here. I'll just go ahead fast forward through it, because it really is the ending that really made me mad. I was actually screaming and threw my phone at my bed while I was doing this. I just couldn't imagine what she did. But I honestly thought it was a pretty good attack. It was pretty typical. I had my queen walk on the left side, barely kept my queen alive there, and then everything else, the bowlers and then the witches, were kind of just tearing through the right side of the base. You'll kind of see that they're going to slowly start to die off here. My Grand Warden and a bunch of witches are going to survive. But my Grand Warden is going to go over to help my queen finish up the rest of this base, and with pretty much all the healers still left on her, she should usually be able to take out this entire base. And look at this, she's going to tear through all of these defenses. Grand Warden's also going to stay alive, so he's going to help out a ton. And look at this, as we come down to the last 10 seconds, as you can see, my Archer Queen only has to take out this gold storage, or gold mine, and all she has to do is just walk right over here. Even my Grand Warden can jump over walls, yet instead they both decide to go after that freaking wall right there. So that is the reason I didn't get the 3-star, and then the other attack was pretty bad too. I had a bunch of witches left and I just kind of like ran out of time. That one is a little more understandable. So anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys, because I got pretty mad over that actually. And I guess it wouldn't have really mattered too much anyways, because we did lose by 2 stars. But maybe if these two I got a little bit more lucky, or got like 10 seconds more, I would have been able to 3-star them. But anyways, that is pretty much it. And that's going to pretty much wrap it up for the video. I didn't really have too much else to say. This video was more of a rant. I didn't have anything scripted. I just kind of wanted to speak freely from my mind. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy, and also good luck in the giveaway. I'll be announcing the next one in my future story video. I believe the next story is going to be on the bowler, so stay tuned for that. And hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace out.